Hello, everybody. Sorry that might have taken a little while after the countdown. I didn't really keep an eye on the time, unfortunately. But welcome to another stream. We're going to be playing some Flotsam for the, well, I think the very first time. I have a very strange feeling that I have played this game in the past, like a demo or something. Or maybe it's a game that was very similar, also like on the ocean, building a little city. But when I looked up in the videos and live streams on my channel for Flotsam, I did not find it. So I don't know if it had like a different name back then or maybe a completely different game. No idea. But I feel like I've played it, an early version or something. But anyway, we're going to be playing some Flotsam today. It seems like a pretty cool game. I'm not so sure about the art style myself. Not really the type of style I would go for. But it seems like a pretty cool game nonetheless. So here we are. We're going to be playing this today. It's just like, city builder on the ocean. It's very similar to, well, Raft in a way. Raft, or however you're supposed to pronounce it. A game which is a first-person survival, of course, but in that one you also have like a hook, and you throw it out with like a rope, hook on a rope, to gather trash, basically planks and plastics and whatnot, and then you build up your survival base and you float around the world and whatnot. And this game very much reminds me of that, except you're not playing a first-person survival, you're playing a city builder, and you're building a city with all that trash. And it probably is gathered in a very different way. You probably have to send out like expeditions to gather stuff, I'm guessing. I have no idea. We're gonna see. I'm looking forward to it. Good to see everybody here. Who do we all have in the chat? I saw we had a Brand earlier. Let's Be Cozy, welcome. I don't think I've seen your name in the chat before. But yeah, welcome to the channel if you're new. And if not, thanks for all the lurking. Mini Fox, good to see you as well again, of course. With your, what was it again? 58 months of being a member, I believe, last time. Like a week or two ago. Crazy. And Var, I see as well. Welcome. Almighty Meatball, welcome back. Rian, oh sorry, I almost skipped you there, Rian, but welcome. The Pump Chump as well. I really gotta get a different multi-chat. Because this multi-chat that I have right now, it shows all the YouTube users in the same color. Like you guys on screen, right now on screen, you guys can see, all the different names, right? In the chat box there. In that chat box right there, you guys have different names. But on my screen, it is different. On my screen, it is this box right here with all the red names. So it's a little bit confusing sometimes to read through all of that. All right, let me get the game back up again. Turn that off. There you go. And I'm back to this one again. But yeah, welcome everybody. Hope you will all enjoy today's stream. And let's have some fun. Let's go. All right. So the 1.0 release of this game is today. Today, like, I think 3 or 4 hours ago, it released into 1.0. So you can play this version for yourself as well. Very cool. Tutorial. Options. Let's see. Do I need to change any options, perhaps? Just quickly look through some stuff. The music is not like crazy loud, but I will turn it down slightly, I think. The general volume, and the audio slightly. There you go. Otherwise, especially on my end, it's a bit overpowering sometimes. There you go. Borderless. Graphic quality very low. Why is it per default set to very low? That's strange. Alright, all the way up to ultra. Alright, let's go to high at least. There you go. Maybe we can go even higher than that. Let's go very high. Very high! There you go, cool. Can I set a FPS? I don't see that as an option anywhere. But it should be fine. There you go. Previously, I saw on like the Steam overlay, I saw I had an FPS of like 600 on the main menu. And now it's down to 120 on the very high settings. It's kind of funny. Alright, new game. Oh, maybe I should have done the tutorial actually. Maybe that would have been smart. But oh well, it is what it is. Let's see. It's a good game, Be Cozy. How would you like me to call you? Just B or Cozy? Because we already have another Cozy in the chat sometimes. But you've been playing the game yourself? You're new to the channel? Awesome, awesome. Well, I hope you'll enjoy the stream. I play a lot of different games on the channel, not just these types of games, not only city builders, though I do play a lot of them. But I also play a lot of like open world survival fantasy type games, like Valheim, for example. I recently, yesterday, I started playing a sort of a detective kind of game, Horticulture, Strange Horticulture. Very good game, very enjoyable. Yeah, large variety of different games on the channel. I try to play anyway. Alright, what's this? Okay, this is the crew we start off with, I suppose. Fish cannoneer, card stacker, bin tipper, pre-flood, post-flood. Okay. This was their job before the flood. And now they are net knitters, taxidermist, ruin diver. Alright, interesting. I mean, I guess we'll take them. I don't know. Crafting, fishing. They enjoy crafting and fishing. Fishing and salvaging. Construction +5. Athletics, salvaging. Seems like a good crew to me. Let's go. Seems like a good crew to me. Perfect. You've played this one as well, Var? It's chill? Good, good, good. Man with the 50 months. Sorry, I saw that notification earlier, I think. But thanks, man, for all the support as well. 50 months. That's a crazy long time. Just checked that you have nearly 400 hours in it. Wow, okay. That was back in April. Last time you played. Alright, well that's it then, Captain. Garbage floods washed away our village. Good thing we had a ship to make our escape. Let us not sink into despair. Let's ride this wave and stay afloat. We're going to survive. No, we're going to thrive. Very good. We should transform our boat into a floating community. Today we start rebuilding our civilization. But first, what should we christen our new town? Anchor Haven. Monsoon Bay. Trap Heap, whatever that is. Send Scrap Bay. Kind of like that one. Flow Cove. Soak Haven. Jetsam Scrap. Gulstad Sea. Waterport. Whale Cove. Binport. Blue Way. The Titanic. Huh. Pretty good suggestion. Barnacle Town. I'm gonna go with Barnacle Town. That sounds like a good one. Alright, start our adventure. You have your rubber ducky floats on in case I get tossed overboard. Well, that's good. That's a good idea. You never know. Stroopwafel. Stroopwafel floaty. Who wants a stroopwafel floaty? I mean, I only got stroopwafels, no floaties, but, you know, it will do, right? Alright, Barnacle Town! Perfect! The future is ours. So where do we even start with building this floating community? Wait, look at all this plastic floating around. It's like a precious floating gift of garbage. It's practically begging for a second chance. You know, one of the things I notice immediately, which slightly annoys me, is that the screen, you know, we have a lot of space here in the screen, and the text is only placed in this little bit here. Like, why have this? Why have this empty space over here just be a white, you know, nothingness? Stretch it out a little bit to the middle or something. Like from here to here. That would look a little bit better, in my opinion. But hey. Alright. Floating plastic. Yes. Precious floating gift of garbage. It's practically begging us for a second chance. Alright. So what do we do? Salvaging Flotsam. Alright. So we click that. And then place a swimming marker. Ooh, okay. Won't there be any sharks? Hopefully not. That's partially why I never liked playing Raft. Is because I am scared AF of diving into the water. To gather stuff. Hey there, PWG. Good to see you there. Alright, so we figured that out. Basic controls. Alright. Alright, let's see. What else do we have? Oh, what was that? Oh, the marker disappeared. Okay. I guess we'll do more over here. And we can do another one over here, maybe? Can we have... Oh, yeah, we can have two of them at once. Perfect. Now, one of them has a skill in salvaging. Athletics, movement speed, yes. That's where this one, construction. I believe one of them had skill in salvaging. I don't know which one. I don't know what that does either. Like, do they get more from it? Or, I have no idea what that, like, actually does for them. Salvaging, yeah, they like salvaging. So I guess it gives them... I guess it makes them happy. Looks like there's a happiness meter or morale meter. Love doing their job. Yep. All wet from swimming. They love salvaging, but they don't like swimming. Interesting. Okay. That's a bit of a problem. Oh. Whale. Would you look at that? Wow, that is a... That is an interesting looking whale. With like crazy sharp teeth. What? Look at those eyes as well. They're huge. My goodness. Can I zoom in further underwater or something? I would very much like to do that. Is there photo mode? Alright, hold on. Hold on, chat. Is there photo mode? Reset camera, rotation. I don't think there is a photo mode. Unfortunately. It doesn't seem like it. Is there a way to remove the UI? Haven't seen that one either. Camera. Map. Alright. Okay, so is that going to be a passive creature, or is he going to wreck our boat? And eat our people? Alright, let's see. What do we do next? Plastic walkway. Alright, so yeah, we just connect it to over here, I suppose. Oh. I cannot make it go like that. I just want to go like straight that way. Can I not do that? That's kind of annoying. It's kind of like really annoying, actually. Okay. I guess we'll do this and this, and then we can do this. There you go. There you go. That's kind of what I wanted to do right there. Actually, can we destroy that bit? Okay, yeah, it just takes a little bit of time. Didn't really mean to do that one. I wanted to do it on the side. Alright, so we got that going now, I guess. And then what? We can do storage? No. Plastic workshop. Recycles plastic waste into floater. Is that good? I'm assuming so. Floater. Floater sounds good. Let's see. We need more materials for a tent. Can we, like, sail around? Or whatever? Can we tell the boat to go somewhere? Open map. Okay. Oh, yeah, there you go. We can move around a bit. Oh, it's like instant. Okay. Can we just click on something maybe and do it that way? No? Do we have fuel? Do not know. Alright, that is very interesting. Not sure if I like the way of you have to like move around with it. But I guess it works for now. Perfect. I'm assuming later down the line, maybe you can kind of have it go automatically, maybe? Go from place to place. Like, I was kind of expecting that I would be able to, like, put a marker on the map and then the boat would just travel there slowly over time while I'm building the city kind of situation. That's what I was expecting. Alright, let's see. What do we need here? We need more floaters. We need wooden planks. Well, we're gathering those now. So that's good. We've got some more of them over there too. There you go. Some more materials. Everybody's gathering stuff. Alright. Plastic workshop. Maybe I really should have done that tutorial first, because I have no idea what I'm doing. Priority crafting. Okay. Crafting priority, the other way around. Import, export, destroy, change name, turn off. Pour plastic into floater. Unlimited. Can we set it to a certain number? Yes, we can, maybe. Okay, well, I don't think we can do like a production limit. That's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, I don't think a production limit is possible. We'll do a couple of them right now. 5. There you go. That'll be fine, I think. And then we need more wooden planks still. I thought we already gathered enough of those. But I guess not. Alright. Let's move to the next. It's kind of annoying, but you need your... like arrows on your keyboard to move around, it seems. Oh wait, no, I can hold left click as well. Alright, I was clicking earlier. Holding works too. Never mind. I was complaining for nothing. As per usual. You know me. Alright, let's see. There's a little bit over there. And then there's a little bit over there somewhere. Actually, you do have to move around quite a bit. You're a pro who needs a tutorial? That's right. Who needs a tutorial when you can just make the same mistakes over and over and over again until you finally learn? Alright, is that the wooden planks that we needed? Finally? I still don't have them. What are we picking up? Oh, wet wood. Unrefined. Oh, so we gotta, I guess, dry it up first? Yeah, into dry wood. Okay. Dry it up. And then a storage yard. Sounds like a good idea. Alright, alright, alright. We're getting places, slowly. No idea what I'm doing, but we're getting places. What is that? Is that like food? Oh. Looks like berries, maybe. Well, seaweed, I guess, but also kind of looks like cabbages or large berries or whatever. Now, can I move a little bit further? Yes. Okay. We can move the ship while they're gathering, I guess. Perfect. Want a hand? Of course. I mean, you played the game for nearly 400 hours, so... bet you got some good tips for me. Let's see. Workshops. Wait, that's the same we saw earlier. Moving the 2. Left clicking. Move backwards, hold both. Interesting. I can use that one. Moving requires electricity. Where do I see that? Oh, I guess the meter there. Where electricity is low, drifters will use the town heart's crank to refill it. Crank? Oh, like this one? Okay, I see. There you go, gather more of that. Uh-oh. The whale is back. Hopefully it will be safe. Hopefully it won't attack us. Man, that's a scary looking whale. Look at those massive teeth. It's like a saber tooth. Bro. This thing is crazy. Alright, let's see. We got some more wood over there. We got some plastic over here. Quite a lot of it, it seems. There you go. Oh, God, and the whale is here as well. It never stops. Maybe we should try and get closer to it. To gather it a little better, maybe. Maybe that's better. Yeah, and then we'll forward to that area again later. Alright, let's see. How are we doing now with this stuff? Oh yeah, we have to, of course, keep making it. Let's see. You can expand the collecting radius, you mean? If you click on a build SP, it gives you options. Alright, hold on. Let me do this. Oh, I see it now. Okay. Yeah, underneath my webcam. Chat can't see it, but yeah. There's decrease and increase buoy radius. Let's go up there, maybe. Alright, so we can do this. Ah. Ah, yes, and we can do this as well. Clicking on the buoy. There you go. And add more people to it as well. That is going to be very helpful. Yes, thank you. Yeah, it's going to be extremely helpful. Instead of having to place like 10 markers for an area, that's going to be much better for sure. For real, much better. Okay. Alright, good. That's one. Do they have to swim all the way back before I can go that way? I don't know if it really matters. If they, like, stay over here then or whatever. Alright, but now, yes, now I can do this. Oh. Didn't mean to do that. How do... Okay. Not sure how that happened. Alright, gather all that. And with 2 people, there you go. Perfect. It's been too long, I can't remember how to move the boat when not on the map. Wait, you can move the boat as well when not in the map? Is that a possibility? Or it used to be a possibility at least? Yeah, I don't see an option for it now. Overlays. Wait. Oh. It's possible to sink, I suppose, because it's too much weight. Beauty overlay. Alright. I think it's select the boat and then click the mouse in the water. No, I don't think so. Battery. Drifters will receive tasks to generate power. Oh, and falls below 30. Link. Alright. I'm not really quite sure what to do. Let's see, can we build anything new now? A sawmill? Ah, to make the planks. There you go. Can we rotate? How does one rotate? Kind of seems to do it automatically. Alright, well, we'll just build it like that. Not sure how it works. Yeah, I saw you starting up the game. Alright, let's move to the next area. Let's move over there. Some more wood. Perfect. There's not a whole lot of music, is there? Not a lot of background noise. Oh. And as soon as I said that... Let's see. Gas bags. Manual dryer. Wait. Oh, darn. I built the wrong thing. I built the wrong thing there. I was supposed to build this one. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, can we not rotate? It's really annoying. Let's see. Rotate decoration R. That's not working for me. I don't think it's possible to rotate. I mean, I don't want to be mean or anything, but how do you make a game, a city builder, into 1.0 without a rotation option? I mean, some games I understand, like, for example, that game Lysara or something on the, you know, the mountaintop. Like, there was actually a fairly good reason for that one, I believe. You know, budget, of course, as well, being one of them. And it had something to do with, you know, just the shape of the mountain or whatever. I'm not entirely sure what it was. A little bit confused about the reason now, but anyway, a rotation option would have been good over here, because I want to place it like here. I guess I'll place it there instead. Snapping building grid. Maybe if we disable those, maybe it's possible. Would need to build a path to connect to it. Yeah, like connect in the middle or something. Yeah. Or connect on this side, the path. Yeah, I suppose so. Alright, what's this? Can make planks. I don't know if we need dry wood for anything. I'm gonna go ahead and assume no. Gonna go ahead and assume that we don't need dry wood for anything. There you go. Perfect. Oh, it saves the amount of people that you want to place, it seems, as well. That is useful. Not you going back into the game to test things before suggesting them. Lol. Well, you just make sure that, you know, if you gotta work, you work. That's more important, I suppose. I mean, gotta pay those memberships, so pretty important. All right, looking good. Interesting saw. Very interesting. All right, let's go to the next area. That away. Perfect. Oh, what is that? We'll go there next, I guess. Where's town? Here. Perfect. Alright, so we're getting planks now. So that means we can get a recycler now. And a chopping block. Desalinator. To make fresh water. We still have fresh water. Salad spinner. Do we still have food? Spins ingredients into various salad recipes. 8 food. I'm not sure if that is enough. Let's go for food maybe first. There you go. Let's just go for food. You're on lunch break right now? Alright, and that's good. Taking a late one because you lost track of time. Alright, fair enough. That's all good. See, can we get her both? I mean, we'll be a little bit far away probably. Trying to get her both. It's annoying that it doesn't put you straight in the middle of, you know, where your ship is. Why did I go back into the map? I didn't click that. Confusing. Now I did. There you go, a little bit closer. Speed it up a bit. Perfect. I wonder when we're gonna get more people. Like, do they like procreate or do we have to like find people? If you want to limit the amount produced or collected, click on the saw and the little cogwheel. Oh, down here. Manage the maximum output of production. Ooh, that is a very bright screen. Oof. My goodness. Do I have it on... yeah, I do have it on nightlight already, the screen. Oh, my goodness. That is still very bright. Not a big fan of that. Okay. I mean, I don't know how much we need of everything. I think for now, I'll just keep it on unlimited. As I'm just not quite sure what we need. But that is good to know. Very good to know. Hey there, Solar. Alright. seaweed, potato, polluted seaweed. It doesn't sound good. Icky quality. Ordinary. Icky. Really? Regular seaweed is icky, but polluted seaweed is also icky? Like, shouldn't the polluted one be worse quality? I mean, it has pollution instead of no pollution, I suppose, but still. It's strange. Let's do unlimited there. Very good. Solar, 48 months. That's a very long time, dude. Very long time. 4-year milestone. There you go. It's crazy. It's crazy to think about how long I've been streaming already. I like some of these buildings. Spinning the seaweed. It really looks like this guy might be aggressive. But so far, he hasn't been. Hopefully it will stay that way. Now let's see. You only have so much storage, so sometimes you need to limit it. You can also limit what is saved in your storage places, right? Okay, yeah, wait, so we have a total of 120 at the moment. Oh my god. Okay, let's do a limit of let's say, oh, the other way around. Let's say 30, 30, 30, 30. There you go. That'd be fine, I think, for now. So now it goes only up until 30 then? Hopefully. We'll see. Alright. Next area. Is that like a town or something? Or an island? What's that supposed to be? Looks like an island, maybe? Except I don't see anything. Oh, there's a little island. A fish. Alright. So there is some. A very tiny island, but there is an island. Cool, I guess. Alright, what is next? Hey, they still need a home. Solo tent. Or one for 2 people. I mean, it doesn't save resources. What is that icon that, like, is like a duck or something? Or plus 10? Plus 5? There's a 2x2 area, there's a 3x3. Okay, so you're saving resources in terms of space. Basically, you're saving space. The weight is the same. 30 to 60, yeah. Alright, we'll build that one. I think it's a seagull? Oh yeah, that might be it. Don't know what it means. What's this? Oh, it's down here, maybe. The town beauty. The sum of all construction beauty scores in your town. A negative score will decrease the morale, while a positive score will increase it. With higher scores granting something, because Steam had a pop-up and I can't read it, granting bigger bonuses. Alright. Hate it when that happens, where you're trying to read something in the game and then it says, hey, somebody is playing this game. And you can't read it. Let's see. Small water container. Stores 10 water. 20 resources. Not me, I'm still working. Let's see. Recycles junk into unrefined resources. Wood resources into firewood. Alright, the tent is done. We'll do it like that, I guess. Is this connected? Does that count as connected now? I hope it will. And then I want to do more double tents there. So how are we doing with weight? Like, how do I know my maximum weight that we can handle? I'm not quite sure. Knowledge. Oh, there's a resource. Oh, there's a research tree. Okay. Well, that is useful. Rope lashing. Not sure what that does. Braid seaweed into rope. Bigger storage yard. Slowly dries wet wood into dry wood. Oh, it's automatic. So instead of needing somebody to work it, it's automatic. That's good. Research it. Alright. Sounds like good stuff to me. Adds weight. 3 out of 4,700. Is that our maximum weight? Oh, what's that? Captain, look there on the horizon. A scouting landmark. Bet if we climb to the top, we'll see all sorts of junk begging for upscaling. Okay. Place that there. I like that you can see the town underneath it. You can actually see cities underneath the water. Kind of like that. Alright, they're slowly gathering stuff. Perfect. We have another storage over there. Need some wood. That would be good. We can make some more, yeah, some more wet into dry, some dry into planks. And then some planks into homes. Need more floaters actually for this one. Wood we have enough. And these are the floaters, I guess, the plastic. Wait, no, floaters is what we were making over here, wasn't it? Yeah, we're making plastic waste into floaters. Yes, that's it. That's the one. Okay. Focusing on building. Let's see. Is there a way to tell them to prioritize something? Drifter duties. Ooh. Very bright screen again. My god. Okay. Alright, well, this is familiar to me. Like, I mean, a lot of games have a similar sort of thing. Alright, so I'm assuming this is like neutral. What does the green mean? Affected by construction. What does green mean? Would be good to know. Drifter duties. Just a priority. Drifters will prioritize a task they have affinity for. The heart. Okay, that makes sense. That's what I already thought. But then what does the green box mean? Yeah, I have no idea what that means. It doesn't say. Is that their current job or something, maybe? Let's see. So we got Shambles. Is that their name? Oh, yeah. So we got Shambles over here. Shambles has a 5 construction. Expertise. Card stacker. Okay, so that is something that they've done in the past. It's like their... I think that was their previous job and their current job or whatever. Something they're good at. Something they're good at versus something that they love doing, I suppose. I think that's what it means, maybe. See, a Shambles was 5. Yeah, Shambles, construction. I think that's what that is, okay. So this is what they're good at. Construction, so focus on that. Landmark interaction. Buoy salvaging. Fishing. Do that medium. But this is more important for them. And then this one... Actually, these ones... Well... Yeah, no, medium is fine. Eel management. High priority on that one. It's something they're good at. Plus, they love it. Hauling as well. It is also something they're good at. Medium. There you go. Yeah, medium, I guess. And then that can be medium. These can be medium. Actually, these can be high priority on that one. And we'll do lower on this. High on that one. Alright, oh, medium, it's fine. Alright, everything else is kind of low on this one. Alright, good. Got that figured out. So yeah, green just means that it's something they're good at. They have a skill in that category, like a construction skill or whatever. And the hearts, obviously, they like doing it. They want to do it. Ooh. Those piranha. Will they attack us? Might be dangerous. Maybe. Find out. Wait, do I see SpongeBob down there? They definitely should have a collab with SpongeBob. That'd be awesome. That'd be a great idea. Alright, it's kind of a slow game so far. I mean, I am enjoying it. But yeah, it's pretty chill. It's a slow game. There's not a lot happening just yet. I'm not sure how we get more people. I would very much like to get more people too. Do more jobs. Let's see. Drifter management needs expertise. Farming, fishing, wait. Moving town, workshops, salvaging flotsam. Doesn't say anything about getting more people. Alright. I guess life will find a way. Alright, let's go here. Hopefully they won't attack us. So now what? Do we gather this? It doesn't give me really an option to do anything with it. Oh, we just click it. Salvaging boat. Oh, I see. Gather tinder. Are they gonna come for me? Okay, no, I think we're good. There you go, we get a little closer. Might help a little bit. Alright, so we're just gathering wood here then. Just gathering tinder. Perfect. I'm glad that these don't mess with us. But I guess it is possible to sail into them. And then maybe they damage your city. Probably. Yeah, we'll find more people along the way. Hopefully soon, because 3 people is not enough. 3 people is not enough to do all these things. Was that research completed, by the way? Still going. How long does it take? Do we need to unlock a research station maybe first? I assume yes. Yeah, research station. There you go. Bro gamer. There you go. Never mind. Yeah, I already figured it out. You know me. I'm great at everything I do. Except, you know, in the things that I'm not great at. But for everything else, I'm great at everything I do. Alright, perfect. Let's go that way. Get some more trees over there. Wonderful. Chop healthy trees. Sounds like a good idea. And the other one can gather wood. So we have all three of them going out. Speed things up. I forgot that we could speed up the time too. Are they not going there? Why are they not going there? Need tools to salvage. Oh. We can't do that yet. Okay. Okay, well, let's go here then now. And then scout region. Send somebody for that. Okay. Sometimes it just kind of auto zooms out for some reason. Oh, it's because I scroll out. When you scroll out, it goes into the map automatically. Okay. I mean, that is useful, but also kind of annoying sometimes. Captain, smoke up ahead. Could be a survivor. Where? Where? All the way out there? Over there. Okay. Here. Yes. Abandoned camp. Ooh. A huge radius unlocked now. Not everything, it seems, strangely enough. Leaking water tower. More fish, but these are blue. So maybe those are fish we can actually fish up. Non-aggressive ones, maybe? Maybe they're all non-aggressive, I don't know. I'm not sure what they are, what type of fish. Overgrown potato fields, farm ruins. Oh, windmill! Alright, we gotta go there first. Wait! Bicycles! Oh, where do we go first? Bicycle shop or the windmill? Both very Dutch. Alright, well, let's just go to, the people, I guess. Let's just go there. No, God. I don't like the zooming out thing. Not a huge fan. Alright, let's first get more food. Over here. There you go. Get some more food there. That one we need tools again. Speed it up. Want to get to that new person as quickly as possible. Is the other person not swimming over there? Oh no, now they are. Wait, no, that... Yeah. I think one of them always stays behind for some reason. Just making stuff, I guess. Alright, there you go. Getting the last bit. Wonderful. Alright. Let's get going. Let's go this way. Let's first gather that wood. Seems like a good thing to have. Then we'll go grab that one later. Oh. An old ship. The stay behind person might have a task that is not collecting set to higher priority. Yeah, that's probably it. You're right. You're right. When you're right, you're right. Where's my ship? Here. And then gather tinder. We can do that one too. Alright, speed things up again. Water is getting a little low. Let's build something in the meantime. This one. Perfect. How's research going? Is it done? I think so. Seaweed growing. Basic tools. That one's gonna be useful. With the basic tools, we can start chopping down those other little islands for wood. There you go. Oh wait, that one is done already? Oh. Alright. Let's go this way. Oh, you can see the energy range. Let's see. Perfect. Alright, here we are. Looks like we got a survivor over here. Not a bad place, considering, you know. Good road access. Down to Bikini Bottom. Good place. Scrap crap. A campfire, and it is still smoldering. We just missed them. If they're on the move, they'll be looking for food and water. Let's check the usual spots. Alright. Let's take whatever we can. Let's steal everything, I guess. Oh, this fish. Lots of places around. I was really hoping to get another person. We're getting them soon, hopefully. You going back to working and lurking? Good. Enjoy the lurk. Alright, that is done. Let's gather... Oh yeah, we got a lot of plastic over here. Let's gather that. Oh god, it's a whale. I still find it very scary. Why does it look like that? It looks way too scary to be a passive creature. Maybe I should have brought the boat a little closer. Speed it up slightly. Would have been good, perhaps. Alright, let's see. Fresh water. So a maximum of like 30 as well, I guess. I'm not sure. Oh, there they were. Had them mixed up. Alright, now we go towards that one. Got a little closer. It'll be a lot easier to gather it all then. A lot more quickly. It looks like they're all busy doing something. They're all busy doing other jobs. Alright, now one of them goes to gather. And we have basic tools unlocked too. Rope crafter. Giant rack. Recycler. Don't know what all will be necessary. Let's build some more stuff. Let's back up to this one. There you go. Perfect. Day 6 report. Ooh. Yeah, water became lower. Strangely enough, because we're making more now. You'd be able to make more anyway. Because not on a very high priority at the moment. Let's see. Yeah, liquid handling. Nobody likes to do that. So let's prioritize this one for now. Because it is very important. You can have a maximum of 20, it seems, here. Set the maximum to 30, so hopefully that won't be a problem then. To your rope. Plastic waste. Scrap. Let's see. 30. Thought I did that one already. 30. 30. Don't even have that much storage right now to do 30 for everything. We'll get it eventually. Let's see. Need a rope for this one. Yeah, I don't want to build more storage just yet. We're not full anyway, so don't need it for the moment. Yeah, let's have this one working on the fire, I guess. Need firewood for that, which we have. Pretty slow. Yeah, it does take a long, long time, it seems. But at least we're getting it now. That's what matters. Alright, where are we going next? Should probably make our way to that one. There we go. Let's see, this is trees to chop down, which we can't do yet. That's where we were earlier. There you go. Grab plastic junk, take furniture. Scout region. And all of that as well. There you go. Perfect, we'll have them working all that. Speed things up, get things done. Get myself some tea in the meantime. Perfect. Slowly getting everything. Furniture is done. Region has been scouted. So how does that help us? I guess we have a bigger area now unlocked, or? I guess so. All of this, maybe. Slow down fast food joint. Abandoned camp. Ruins. Old church. Alright. So that is done. This one is almost done. Still need to get a little more there. Grab some more stuff. Alright, it's another one done. Perfect. This one. Dismantle appliances. We need tools for that. Salvage metal. Need tools for that as well. So we can come back to these places later, I guess. Is there a way to tell whether something has been cleared or not from the map? That would be very useful if there was. It doesn't seem like it. Doesn't seem like there's a way to check from the map. Now we're getting good water now. Okay, we're definitely doing better. Oh god, the whale's going through the island. Those whales are crazy. Absolutely insane. I almost got the furniture now too. Need to come back one more time. There you go. Alright. So yeah, we can't clear it completely. Can't do that one. This area is basically done. This area here. There you go. We haven't been to this one yet. Let's see. Grab junk. Furniture. Need more storage soon. Can we build? Not yet. Missing items. Ah, we need seaweed for that. We're missing seaweed. Alright, you done? We'll have to gather some soon then. Because then we can make the better storages. Some seaweed over here. Perfect. Let's gather all that. And hopefully they'll make the ropes then. Ah, yeah. Somebody's working on the ropes, looks like. Good. And then sooner or later we'll be able to do that one. Let's get to the next. Get even more. How long does it make to do this one? How long does it take, I mean? Priority increase. Ah, there you go. Now they're working on it. Just need 2 so I can make that storage. A better one. There you go. Oh, it's not even that big. I thought it would be bigger, to be honest. So that's good. Doesn't take up much space at all. And that gives us 45 storage as opposed to the 20. That is a big increase. That's good. Let's get more of those. Because right now we're going to start making and gathering a lot more. There you go, and the last one. And this can go back to to normal priority now. Perfect. All right. Let's go there. Because earlier they mentioned food when we were at that survivor's camp. So maybe the survivor is over here. At the restaurant, perhaps. So let's first explore this. Like bio-waste. Containers. Doesn't sound like something I want to do. Collecting bio waste. Loot, bio waste. Ah! Here's somebody. Islay Hopper. There you go. So we'll have to go to that one. Over there. Alright, first finish this. Or that one is done already, actually. Let's gather this first, then. See, ropes were set to 30. Continuous craft. Oh yeah, we're missing the seaweed. That's why. Perfect. So then we're going over here. This one. Movement over there. It's a supermarket. Yeah, I was already going there, sir. Should be paying attention to what I'm saying. What? You scared the salt off me. Wow. It's a bad joke. Take it easy. We're passing through and found your campfire. We wanted to see if you're okay. Wow, that's actually really thoughtful. Sorry, I haven't seen anyone in a while. Didn't expect company while I was munching on crumbs here. You got your bags packed, food stocked, drifting, or heading somewhere? I'm hopping islands towards a city further out, hoping to find people, make surviving less lonely. Hey, looks like you found me first. What are you, who are you folks anyway? We're a township, Barnacle Town. We've been drifting around looking for survivors. Hold up, you're telling me I can join you lot? Yes. Oh boy, oh booey. This is gonna be great. Mind giving me a hand with all this food? I'll help you with that, no problem. We'll take all the food off your hands. And I'll leave you here to starve. Ha 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 ha. Yes. My evil plan is working. Alright, perfect. Alright, let's get me some more walkways. There you go. How far out is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, approximately. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not like that. Oh yeah, like this will do. Perfect. Wanted to build some more homes over here. Wonderful. Need some more wooden planks for another one. But this will do for the moment. And so we have 3 of those tents then. That's pretty intense. That's already 2. Then we have 2 extra even. We don't even need that one yet. Perfect. Alright, we still need to gather more scrap. Or more food, I mean. Salvage remaining food. We're still working on that, it seems. She has joined. Alright, so she is good at... Or she likes construction. Wait. What is the difference between the 2 hearts and the 1 heart? Like liking it a lot, I suppose, as opposed to just liking it. This one is good at crafting. Alright, everything else is kind of average. Not a great person, but better than nothing. So I ain't complaining. Now why are we not picking this up? Oh! It was set to the wrong thing. That's why. Hauling expert blocked. Items missing. We don't have firewood anymore, right? I don't think we're making firewood yet, are we? Don't think we were. Drying rack. Not sure if I want to build anything on the back here. I feel like I want to keep that for more propellers or whatever later down the line, maybe. Drying rack. Do that one. And maybe we can just get rid of the other one, the manual one. You know what? Let's hold on. Stop construction on that. Just delete that one and build one there. Don't know how fast it is, of course, but I'm assuming it's fine. And otherwise, we'll just build another one at some point. Automatic is better. It'll take fewer people to do things. Alright, did we get the food now? We did. Yeah, we can't do this one yet. Need more tools. Let's see. We already went here, didn't we? Yeah, we already went there. It's a pharmacy. Loot. Loot the medicine. Perfect. And I gotta ban a bot in the Twitch chat again. So annoying. Twitch has so many bots, it's crazy. It's literally insane. I gotta put that in like the banned word list or something, but I keep forgetting to do that. Alright, that one is done. Where to next? This one. What's this? Scrap junk, furniture. What's the furniture used for? Like, do we just make that into other stuff? Yeah, recycle junk. Enter unrefined resources. This furniture. Oh yeah, wood junk. Refined. Alright. Set that to 2 people, that task. Speed those up in the future. And now as well. Gonna sell some more tea in the meantime, too. Always need more tea. Alright, that one is done. Perfect. I've noticed my weight is 1 now. 800 out of 5,000. So we can have a lot more weight, it seems. That's good, I suppose. Alright, next up over there. Perfect. Oh, we need tools for that, right? Let's get more plastic. And then over there we got a potato field. I bet that'll be very useful. There you go. Ah, perfect. I love having 4 people. Now 2 can go out to 2 different places. Much better. Much, much better. Speed things up a lot. They're almost done over there. And this one just needs a little more. Day 10 report is done. What's this? Leveled up. Ooh. Leveled up their skills. Okay. Does that mean that we have to assign them something? Or... Oh, we do! Oh, okay. We have to assign a +1 to something. I see. Okay, well then it's better to assign it to things they love doing, I suppose. Can we... Alright. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Cool. Alright, I know how that works now. Perfect. Alright, Potato Island. Very nice. Looking good. Those are huge potatoes, by the way. Absolutely massive. Oh. And the island birthed a whale, it seems. Very good. Let's gather more quickly. Drifter expertise. Yeah, we kind of figured that out already now. Let's see, happiness. Everybody's happy, that's good. Wonderful. Let's see. So we got a dryer now. That's 3 at a time, it looks like. Can't really do much else at the moment. Alright, let's go to the next. Let's go to a windmill. Good. Well, first we'll go here. Farm runs. Take demolition tools. Oh. Good. That's very useful. Because you needed demolition tools for other stuff. The bots are awful lately. On Twitch, you mean? Or like somewhere else. On YouTube, I don't really see them anymore. I had a lot of bots on YouTube. Like, I think 2 or 3 years ago. There were so many of those sexy bots constantly coming into chat. Very annoying. But at some point, they just all stopped. Like, just all gone. Out of nowhere. Not sure where they went, but I'm glad that they're not here anymore. Yeah, on Twitch, I get a lot of, like, buying followers, that type of stuff. Constantly. Every single stream, at least once or twice. Very annoying. Alright, a weathered windmill. Can't do that one. Salvage rotor. Scout the region. Take furniture. No food. Oh, we got tulips. Wonderful. A bath. Here we go. Farm runs. More demolition tools. Good stuff, good stuff. Should have stayed over here instead of that way. Farm ruins over there. When the bot stopped, excessive amounts of ads started. Kind of true. It's not too bad on the streams though, right? Like, I think it's set to like 30 minutes or something. Shouldn't be too bad on the stream. Alright, fully salvaged. We got another level up here. Let's do, what's that? Salvaging or fishing? Do salvaging for now. Alright, good. This way. Oh. Perfect. More demolition tools, furniture. Storage is getting a little full. Water container. Let's get a water container. Can't build anything else really. Don't have any wood. Need to go out more, get our stuff. Yeah, I'm watching normal video after 3 to 5 minutes, yeah. Yeah, whenever I have a live stream and it's set to like, you know, have ads, like after the live stream is done, I mean, right now. After the live stream is done, once it's like a VOD, right? YouTube automatically places ads like every 5 minutes or so. Like, it's crazy. And then I remove all the automatic ones and I add them myself like every 30 minutes. Approximately. Because every 5 minutes, man, that shit is crazy. That's way too much. On like a 3-hour live stream, every 5 minutes an ad. That is so frustrating. I don't understand why we can't just automatically set that to 30 minutes. That would be so much better. But YouTube would be YouTubing, I guess. There you go. Get some more wood. Overgrown ruins. Did we need to chop those down, or were those dead? I don't remember. There was one that was just dead. We could gather firewood or something. Yeah, this one needs tools. Tools which we don't have, but we might be able to make now? Question mark? Let's see, we had wet wood right now. But we are drying it in here. Oh, that is quite slow, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's a lot slower than I expected. Definitely be needing more of those. Maybe even build back the manual one. Speed it up a bit. That is crazy. Alright, we'll come back for that later. We'll gather more wood first in the area. There we go. Take demolition tools, furniture. We'll grab that in a minute as well. Oh, storage is full. I guess I'll build a temp storage over here. Just so we can pick more up. We'll do that one first. Need some seaweed for ropes, so we can build better storages again. Actually, we need something to turn that wood into a useful item. Roast seaweed, that'll be a good one. Recycler, I think, is what we need. Got a little bit of dry wood there. Yeah, one is not very fast. We need like at least 3 of them, I think. Which we don't have yet, right now. We're slowly getting more wood, at least. Alright, get another temporary storage. We'll have to replace those smaller ones with better ones later. There you go. I love this. This looks cool. These types of places. I like that a lot. YouTube is a thing unto itself, that's for sure, yeah. Want to make enough money for all the Christmas bonuses and have tons left? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, that's corporations for you. Every single one. Nowadays, anyway. It's hard to find a corporation that, like, actually cares about people. Let's see. Salvage metals. Should probably do that. Alright, there you go. Salvage with 3 people maybe now. Speed it up. No, we don't even have space for it. Slowly making planks. How big are these storages again? It's like 2 tiles. And the bigger ones were 3 tiles. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, if we do this, then that would be fine, I guess. Then another 1, 2, 3. So that'll be fine. No. 1 more. Just thinking about the bigger ones right now. Yeah, we need to build a couple of smaller ones so we can fit in the bigger ones later. And we can continue to gather stuff. Right, this one is empty. Wait, it's not empty. There's still more. It was lying to me. All right. Level up. Research or athletics. Athletics, I guess. Don't know if there's a maximum to what level they can be. That'd be good to know as well, I suppose. Oh. Looks like we found a bug. There you go. Not sure how that happened. Oh yeah, escaping when hovering over it. That's it. There you go. No, still not done. Alright, perfect. Now it's done. Let's see, we have 56 wet wood. We need more rope for the drying rack. Alright, let's get the manual one again, because I didn't want to do that at first, but damn, it's so slow. The drying racks. You really need at least like, well, 3 or 4 of them, I think. And even that is probably a bit slow. Maybe you need like 10. If you get a steady supply of wood, of wet wood. Alright, where we're going. Let's see. Honestly, we need like seaweed and stuff as well. This is where we came from. Let's go in this direction. I don't think it's possible to find seaweed in these areas, because this is, or maybe not much anyway, because this is considered like, you know, like land, city or something over here, or farm fields, I don't know. Well, there's seaweed there, so I don't know. I don't know how it works. Got no clue. I'm just guessing. There you go. Perfect. Got enough storage for the moment. Wonderful. And healthy trees. Can't chop those down yet. Here we go. That is what we need. It's really annoying that I have to move the camera every time. I think there was a button to... Oh yeah, the C button. There you go. I gotta remember that. C. Then it moves to the boat. That's good. Kinda wish it would do that automatically though. Some more plastic, good. Plastic junk, yeah, we don't have a lot of that right now. Ropes, we got one of those at the moment. If somebody dry the wood. Oh, they're using a fan to dry it. Smart. Very smart. But now the food is getting wet. It's probably not a good idea. Oh well. Alright, move on to... Oh, there's some seaweed over there. Let's get that first. Oh, and then there's more seaweed over there. Oh my god. Getting distracted. There you go. Place that. Takes a while for somebody to do something. Speed it up. There you go, wonderful. Okay, now we have a lot more seaweed again. We can make more ropes. We're getting a bit low on water, it seems, and food. But we'll see what happens. Should be fine. Just doing other stuff right now. Working on the power for the boat, for example. Among other things. Making planks, making ropes. Working on a lot of stuff right now. Alright, this is definitely helping out the manual drying of the wood. It's so much faster. Much, much better. That was a small storage. Let me see. Metal plates. Let's build 2 mediums, 3 mediums. Can't do that one, I think, with that one there. Can we empty this one? None. Not sure if they'll take it out. And I've set it to none. What was that sound? Is it the whale? Guess that was the whale. Got a little too close, I suppose. Tin water. Missing items. Oh yeah, firewood. Ah, right. We need to get firewood. The firewood we got from wood resources. Which is that. Let's see. That is. How big of a building? 3 by 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Something like that, I believe. Yes, there you go. You can fit right there. Connecting this seems to be a little problematic. Oh no, that works. All right. Alright, let's destroy that storage. Let's destroy this one. Because now we have those 3 mediums here. Then we can do another 4th medium one there. And we can build something entirely different over here. That'll be good. Oh yeah, firewood. Already forgot again. Let's see. Firewood from dry wood, firewood from junk. From furniture. Oh, I see. Yeah, let's do that. There you go. Then we gotta set limits again. Firewood, let's say 30 again. Or maybe with firewood, let's go crazy. Let's go 50. So we have enough for a while, I guess. Until they focus on something else again. Yeah, and then we can do water again. Perfect. How are we doing with seaweed? Potato. Oh yeah, we can do a different recipe for food. Potato one. Instead of 4 seaweed, we're using 1 and then 3 potatoes. Oh, wrong button. 30 as well. That'll be good. There you go. We can get some more food. Wonderful. Alright, we're surviving. Perfect. Let's get some more plastic over here. Won't hurt to have a little extra of that. We're a floating city after all. A floating town at the moment. Small town. Small town. It's really not much at the moment. But we're getting there. Hopefully there'll be a way to attract citizens later on. Like broadcasting or whatever. Or radio. Something. Because otherwise it's going to be very slow. Trying to progress. Build a big city. Get some more wood over here. Still low on the food. We're slowly making more. Because I kind of need a 5th person right now for all the different activities at the moment. All the different things we gotta do. We're all out of wet wood right now. So this one can actually stop. There you go. Stop that one for now. We'll keep the building. So you might want to use it again later. But right now, the 2 dry buildings, the drying racks, can take care of it. It'll free up another slot. Destroy that one. Alright. Go that way, get some more seaweed. Seaweed equals food. And a rope. And everything. Let's go down this way first. There you go. Did we do this one, by the way? I don't remember. That's one that we've done or not. Alright, food and water is kind of stable. 14 water, 12 water, 13. Somebody leveled up. Perfect. Alright, let's go over there. Oh my god. There you go. Gonna be low on energy. Oh, it takes a lot of energy to move, it seems. A lot of energy to move. Chop healthy trees. Yeah, we don't want to do that. Scout region, that's what we want to do. There you go. Because we don't even have those tools yet, do we? No. Not yet. Rope crafter, tool maker. Let's get a tool maker that will solve those problems. Hopefully, anyway, if we got the resources to make the tools. Because that can be another problem, of course. There you go. Floater and a rope. To make demolition tools. Chopping tools. One metal plate. We don't have metal plates yet. Containers. Ladders. Okay. So yeah, we can get the demolition tools, but we need plates. Smith your scrap into plates. We need another floater for that. Yeah, so we won't be able to do that just yet. There we go. More wood again. Unless they're busy doing other stuff. Perfect. Food is becoming a little bit of an issue. Didn't we unlock... Oh yeah, here we go. Seaweed grower. Oh wow, that's huge. That is massive. Okay. Well, yeah, let's do that right there, I guess. Seaweed grower will be good, because that will allow us to get more rope and more food. Slowly over time. Probably want to have another one of those soon. As soon as possible. So we put in 1 seaweed and it grows to 4. Is that what it means? I think that's what it means. Here, what about more research? Solo shack. Adequate home. Adequate home for 2. Large shoddy home. To 5 drifters. Fishing. That will be good. You can fish around the chair. Grills a variety of food. Grinds various animal chow. That would be a useful one for survival. Let's get that one. And reconnaissance. Watchtower. Increase the visibility of the radius of the map. Slowly dries wet wood into dry wood. Oh, a bigger one. A big drying rack, okay. The harbor where the small boats are, both crafted and moored. Oh, okay. We can make boats then, I guess. Or, well, at least we have a harbor for them. Salvaging boat. Unlocking that. Fishing boat. Food weight washer. Washing the pollution. Okay. Electrical stuff. Studying. Alright, alright, alright. Perfect. Ah, so we're slowly growing some seaweed now. So yeah, 1 into 4, and we can do it a total of 5 times if we have it. That is pretty good. We need more floats. We need more plastic too. Oh my god. Electricity is becoming a problem for real. My goodness. There you go. Can't go there yet. It's a bit too far, of course. Do we have anything to improve the electricity generation, perhaps? Not at the moment, I think. Or maybe upgrade the boat. Battery. Say this one 50% maybe. Link? Not sure what that is. Each building adds to the weight. When the total weight reaches a higher tier, the electricity cost for moving the town increases. Ah. So that's what's been happening. If the maximum capacity is reached, you cannot construct new buildings until you increase the weight capacity with buildings like the town tugger. Torque. Manual power generator. Bicycle. Good. Wood powered. Generates 24 eels by burning the firewood. These all need power as well. Seed banking. Farming, hydraulics. Milling. Where's that tugboat thing? I'm trying to find that one, but I don't see it anywhere. Radio station. Scout for specialists. Yeah, I'm not sure what a tugboat thing is supposed to be. Town tour. All right. Some more plastic. Planks. Almost reached 30. Good. And we'll start getting a little surplus of dry wood. That'd be useful as well. And did we unlock the fishing now? Or not yet? Oh, it's still doing its thing. I don't know where the progress bar for that is. Or the science. I've got no clue. What building is it again? This one, right? I guess nobody really wants to do it. Do we have somebody that likes it? Studying? I think that one. Oh, no, that's something different. Research. This one likes it. But is busy with fuel management, hauling. Give that a little higher priority. It's kind of important that we get that done. Get a research done. Because then when we can do fishing, we can get more food again. It's kind of important. We also really need to find more people again. 4 people is not enough. We need more. More people need it. More. Oh, that one's done already. Perfect. Scavenge food, furniture, containers, collect bio waste. I mean, I really don't want to collect it because it sounds disgusting, but we kind of have to, I guess. So let's make that like 4 times, maybe 5 times. High priority. Have somebody work on that. Because then we can gather the bio waste. Which I guess will be useful for farm and fertilizer. Which is definitely something we need to worry about for the future, right? That'd be good to have. There you go, unlock it. Start gathering that as well. We're starting to become a little better at with our food and water. Don't have any potatoes left though. So next up will just be regular seaweed. But for that we need our farm to work a little better. Can we make a second farm? We can, and we shall. I mean, it's not done yet. To this lower priority for now. Or actually, pause the building, I suppose, for the moment. Because I want this seaweed right here, I want that to be used for farming more first. I think that'll be better. Oh my god. Oh wait, no. It's a building, duh. Take that. Wonderful. Alright, how are we doing in science? We're working on it. Perfect. Slowly working on it. What does this mean? Hauling export blocked. Ah, because we got a limit of 30, yeah. Guess that's fine then. I suppose. That one is almost done, the seaweed. Wonderful. Then I can harvest that, hopefully. And yeah, now that we got more seaweed, we can plant it again in the other ones, maybe, no? Put more in there. We're not doing it yet. Hopefully they will soon. Oh, there you go. 2 of them planted there. Alright, well that's something. At least 2 of them planted there. Not really what I was hoping for, but it's something. Alright, next up. More plastic again. See how we're doing with plastic. Plastic junk refined, we don't have a lot of it. Plastic waste. There you go. Chop healthy trees, we can't do that, unfortunately. Grab all of this stuff. Dismantle appliance. We don't have that tool at the moment. Can we make it? We cannot. We can get a scrapsmith now, yes. Rope. Refined junk into refined resources. Unrefined resources. Recycles plastic waste into floater. We got that already, yeah. Okay. So far, so good. Alright, but we got the fishing chair now. Not sure. I'm assuming it matters where we place it. Maybe let's place it at the back of the boat, perhaps. Maybe that's a good spot for it. one right there, one right there. Then we have like this entire area here. Maybe that's a good spot. Oh, we're still gathering stuff. Thought they were already done with it. My bad. Guess I'll wait a little longer. Nibbler, gobbler, flounder, electric eel. Ooh, we can automate our electricity perhaps with electric eels. That sounds pretty good. I like the sound of that. Let's see. Firewood and metal scrap. Aluminium. Alright, let's make at least 10 of these, which is all my scrap at the moment. Perfect. And now with the scrap, we can also make chopping tools. And we need 2 chopping tools for this. So we can make, let's make at least 6 then. One of those makes 2. Okay. And we can also add 3 of those maybe. Let's do 2. Alright. We'll stick around here for a little while, I guess. This needs to be a high priority. Otherwise it will never get done. Perfect. Getting a bit low on food again. Yeah, that's because we're not making any food at the moment. Don't have any seaweed to make it from. Or potatoes. So we need to find a food source quickly, actually. Ruined restaurant. Did we already visit that one? Yeah, no, I think we've already been there, haven't we? Oh, wait, are the grayed out buildings the one that we finished completely? Oh, I think that's what it means. Okay, so the grayed out buildings, I think we've done those already. Yes, okay. If they're still colored, let's double test that on these ones, I suppose. But yeah, I think if they're colored, that means there's resources in them. If they're grayed out, then we've taken everything we can. Alright, that's good. That is good to know. Unlock that one. Unlock that one. There you go. Start chopping some wood. Perfect. Much, much better. Alright, that one is done. Good. We're working on other things again. Perfect. Okay, food should be the next thing we worry about. So let's build a grill. Yeah, I mean, I guess over here is fine. There you go, and then let's go to the fish. I'm not sure how close we have to be. Looks like it is working. Maybe. Yeah, I think we are getting fish. Does this mean there's 15 fish in the area? Or that we've caught so far? No, in the area, I think. Yeah, this is 5 caught so far. I wish I could see the radius on these. But maybe it's just this radius. Maybe it doesn't matter where we place them. Like, I placed them in the back as I thought this was the radius that they fish in, but maybe not. Maybe it's just the entire circle. Alright, the fish are gone. Let's go gather more fish. There you go. Perfect, we got 18 fish right now. Let's see. Let's do this on continuous, medium. This on continue. Wait, grilled nibblers, gobblers. Got a lot of different ones here. Yeah. There you go. As many as possible. Now we'll go into this again. Oh my goodness. A maximum of 10 at a time. I think I'll be fine. Seaweed. I guess unlimited would be good for that one. Fish unlimited would be good, I suppose. The grilled one? Do we want that? I don't think we want that to be unlimited. So 30 as well. 30 grilled fish. The nibblers. There you go. They're still fishing. The fishing progress bar doesn't seem to work. There you go. I thought maybe it worked if we moved closer, but it doesn't seem to be the problem. Yeah, so the fishing itself is working just fine. We are catching them. We're grilling them as well. Wonderful. Oh my god. Wow. That's a massacre. Perfect. But it gives us a lot more food. Wonderful. Very, very good. Ah, nice. We got more seaweed again. Perfect. And now they're all filled up as well. Instead of only 4 of them. Then we got a total of 10. That is much, much better. Let's destroy that storage. Got enough storage for now. And now I want to have more farms over there. Yeah, keep this going. There you go. Build another farm. Let's unpause this one as well. Because now any seaweed that we get, we do want to make into food again. Alright, we don't have a lot of fish left. Let's go back that way. Alright, now we definitely need more people. If we're also fishing. Fishing, grilling. Lots of different jobs. Do one seaweed in here. Better something than nothing. It's 11 more in the area here. Oh yeah, right on the boat. At least they're fishing them up rather quickly. Well, on three times the speed, I suppose. The max speed. It's rather quickly. All right. Perfect. Let's get these ones. Let's maybe go here. There you go. Does the fishing work then as well? Oh yeah, looks like it does. Can grab this in the meantime. Some more resources. We don't have any... Yeah, basically no junk anymore. Wood junk. Furniture. We've been making all of that into firewood. Right. Is this the entire map? Okay, it does extend a lot further in that direction still. Yeah, there's some back this way as well that we haven't explored. Let's see, where are we? Here. Still 6 nibblers in the area. Let's keep fishing. Just keep fishing, just keep fishing. There you go, we got the last one. And let's move to this area. Perfect. Let's scout. Make furniture. We're gonna be here a while. Ooh, good. Lots of tools. Lots of different tools too. Wonderful. That's good stuff. That'll be very helpful. Will take a while to gather it all. It'll take ages. Let's see. We have a couple of upgrades again. Fishing, salvaging. And let's do fishing. Fishing speed and morale. Athletics, research, athletics. This one, there you go. Perfect. Old church is done. That one is almost done. Yep, there you go. That one is done. Now they're working on the next, I suppose. Hopefully, anyway. Oh yeah, you can see it going down. Just did the furniture now. Perfect. That is done as well. Alright. Let's get that plastic over there. Can't move between these. It's a little tricky sometimes. There you go. Gather all that stuff. We should really try and get another person now. That'd be real helpful. What's this? Moldy bookstore. First, we should try and head back in this direction, I think. To that windmill. Ruined farms. We got a lot of good stuff in that direction. And then we go back up this way again after that. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. We're low on power though. Very low. Gotta slow it down. There you go. Alright, I can do some more fishing. And in the meantime, we can gather this one. There you go. Perfect. How are these doing? Ah, they've grown completely again. And this has been filled up now too. Wonderful. Let's do another one. There you go. Link that up. Perfect. Well, nobody's fishing right now. Guess they're too busy doing other jobs right now, like construction and gathering over here. We'll stay a bit longer for the fishing. Once I get time to do that. Or maybe the direction matters? Oh, no. There you go. You're going. I thought maybe I had to turn the boat around, like, in that direction. With this going towards the fish. But it seems like that is not a requirement. Good. What about research? Electrocrafter turns electric scrap into various electric items. A pole that is used to connect buildings to the electricity grid. We don't need that yet. Bigger drying rack, watchtower radius increase. That one maybe. Getting boats ourselves will be good. It will speed up the gathering of stuff like that. And fishing boats would be awesome. We'll probably be able to get more fish more quickly. I'm assuming, anyway. I'm glad we're getting a lot of nibblers. Slowly getting more and more food. It's wonderful. There you go, some more wood. Very nice. I do already have 44 dry wood. We will definitely be needing more eventually. There you go, potato field. That is very useful. 32 of them, nice. That will keep us fed for a while. Then we can turn this on to... Wait, that one is already turned on, right? Yeah. I'm not sure if they prioritize one over the other. I think right now it's set to make both, but I'm not sure if it prioritizes one over the other right now. If we can, I want to do the potato salads. Because it's a better food. Higher quality. They like it more. There you go. I'm glad I got these farms running now because it is hard to find the seaweed at the moment, it seems. Well, we got seaweed right there, but it's like it hasn't been close to us for a while. Hasn't been on the road. Reconnaissance is done. Alright, so now Watchtower will increase the visibility. We have a bigger drying rack and a mooring point. And then we can unlock fishing boat. Salvaging boat. Let's do fishing boat. Salvaging boat, I mean, first. Turn it around. There you go. Got a lot of fish over here. You can stay here for a while. You can take this stuff. Drain water. We don't really need to do that. We have water aplenty for the moment. We could add more storage for it, I suppose. Only one, though. Don't have a lot of resources. Oh yeah, making dry wood is set to 30. Is that a problem for this one? I don't know. Don't think so. Alright, we got more seaweed again. Some of them are done. Slowly filling up this one now. Wonderful. Alright, so we don't have to rely on seaweed that we find along the way anymore now. Now with 4 of these, I think we're fairly self-sustainable right now. We got a good seaweed production. Well, alongside with other foods like fish. How are we doing with fish, by the way? There's still 26 of them over here. Still plenty. I guess we can get a little bit of water, but it's honestly not worth it. We already got 35 right now. We're making more. Yeah, no, we're good. We're good in water. Just gonna fish up all those fish. Couple more. And then we'll move on again. The game started off pretty slow, and I mean, it's still fairly slow. But we're definitely getting a lot more done now, and you know, becoming slightly more self-sufficient. Getting a farm up and running, you know, getting fishing huts, because there's fish basically everywhere. So this is a real good food source for us. Up to 30 now. So that's plenty. Why are people unhappy? Living in an unattractive town. I mean, would you rather swim with the fishes? I mean, you can do that. You can live with the fishes instead. You know? Just jump into the water, go. Go right now. How dare you complain? Alright, let's see. The driving backwards thing is kind of weird sometimes. Alright, get some more wood. Oh, whale. That thing is so massive. I wonder if we can go whale hunting. That is a thing. Probably not. But maybe. You never know. Perfect. Alright, let's move on to the next. Oh, we are still low on energy. Thought somebody would have made more. They're doing it now, luckily. There you go. Let's gather more wood over there. And let's take this. This is why we need more people, too. Like, if two of them are gathering here, one of them gathering there, then we only have one person to do everything else. It's a bit crazy. We need more. Many, many more. Alright, need to take those tools. They're done. Good. Alright. Perfect. Some more wood. Then we can move back up again. Alright. To the windmill. Wait, there. Yes. Scout region. Chop down trees. Salvage rotor. Okay, we need a special tool for that. Can we make that tool? In here. No. No, it's a power tool. We can't make that one. Oh, that's too bad. Well, it's better something than nothing, I guess. Alright, so this one is grayed out as well, even though there is still something left to do. That's too bad. It's gonna be, like, impossible to remember then. But there's still something for me to gather. That one is nearly done. That one is not yet done. They're working on it. Gotta work faster though. They're almost done. One more, two more, I mean. I've sent 2 people over there, but their priorities are messing it up. Alright, there you go. Now they got it. Alright. Now let's keep moving. Oh man, power is really becoming an issue. Food is definitely not an issue so far. We're doing really good on the food end right now. Mooring point. One of those right there. Salvage boat. A boat used to salvage the ocean garbage and salvage islands. Need a floater for that. Yeah, we're doing really good on the food end. Perfect. Can definitely support more people if we find them. If we find them, that is. Alright, a couple more potatoes. Come on, harvest them up. There you go. Perfect. A little bit more wood. Alright, and then after that we can move to this. Now here we have some more floats, some more plastic stuff. Good. Because we really did need that. Do really need that stuff. We move to the oil tanker. This area here. Then we'll go like this maybe. All the way back this way, perhaps. Kind of depends on what we run into along the way, I suppose. There you go. Grab that stuff. Intact books, moldy paper. There's a lot of stuff here. A lot of stuff to gather. It'll take a while before we're done with that. How are we liking the game, chat? Is everybody enjoying it? I see we got 29 people watching in total on YouTube and Twitch. Hope you're all enjoying it. I quite like it. It's a little bit too chill, perhaps. Like, there's not really a lot of excitement going on. You know? It's just a very chill kind of going through the ocean, gathering resources, survival, city builder. But once you're at this point where I am now, the survival part becomes a little easier because we got farms now for the seaweed, which will sustain us fairly well. You know, we got the fisheries, so it's working really well so far. I think we're doing quite well at the moment. Very happy with the progress made so far. That one is nearly done. Then I can continue to work on gathering that one. Perfect. Got a lot of wet wood right now, a lot of dry wood. We're doing fairly well with all the resources at the moment. I do wonder if there's gonna be more excitement in the game later. Like, is this just the early stages of the game? Or is it gonna be like this, you know, for the entire time? Like, are there gonna be, like, pirates, maybe? Like, that is a thing that I can see happen in a game like this. Is pirates coming to attack you at some point? Personally, I would kind of like that. Having to defend yourself with cannons or whatever. But I also wouldn't mind if there wasn't. It would just be, you know, nice, chill, building, survival type game. Hey there, Gallon. Good to see you there. Booster streams are not ordinary gaming streams. Booster streams are sophisticated and classy. Many of us put on a tie to watch them. But at the very least, you should like and subscribe. I think a tie might be a bit much. But yes. Liking and subscribing is definitely the way to go. Good to see you there, Gallon. As always. Yeah, we got too many jobs to do. Man, when are we going to get more people? We need more people, man. Many more people. Serpents. Now that is something I can do without. I don't need no serpents. That is something that I do not need in my game. Alright, let's build the salvage boat. There you go. Perfect. And let's start researching the fishing boat as well, I suppose. Good. Now we got some level ups. Crafting, fishing. Fishing. Research. Oh wait, no, that one can't. Just construction, I guess. Build a salvaging boat. Wonderful. So we can now... Okay, the salvaging boat thing doesn't work for these markers, I guess. Oh, no way, it does. But you have a special marker for it. Remove that one. Can we add 2 people to it? To one boat? Oh, wow. I mean, that's one person. Look at how quick that was. Oh, wow, okay. That's awesome. That boat is gonna be a real lifesaver there. It's really gonna speed... Oh, wait. We are missing a little bit, it seems. Oh. See, we still got a lot of fish. Let's just have him do some more fishing. So we take their time gathering all the fish in the area. We're slowly running out of the fish. I mean, we still got 60 food, which is way more than we need. We're slowly getting a large supply of seaweed as well. 20 seaweed extra right now. 23 seaweed food salads. 14 potato salads. We're doing good. Really nice. And the fish should almost be done. Oh, no, 14 still. Never mind. Still gonna take a hot minute before they're all caught. I'm actually not patient enough to wait for this one and also do that one. I think after this I will just move up to the oil tanker. I'm not patient enough for that. Even on the 3rd speed, it still takes a while for them to be caught. There you go. Perfect. Let's see. Boat, 2 people. We can't do that one yet. We can do these. Salvaging a lot of metal. That will be good. And now will 2 people go in one boat? Nope. Can we build a second boat? Is that a thing? I guess we need another one of these then. Oh wait, does that block that one? Hold on. It looked like it blocked that one right there. Can we please just cancel it immediately? Like... That is super annoying. Should just be able to cancel it straight away. Maybe it wasn't a problem. Maybe it wasn't a problem. We'll build it like that. A bit slow with only one of them. Definitely need that second one. Oh, we can do a fishing boat now as well, of course. I'm assuming that'll be faster. But I'll do 2 salvage boats for now. Prefer that for the moment. Add more builders to this, speed it up. There you go. Wonderful. So yeah, now we should be able to have 2 boats going at the same time. If we got enough people to actually go out, I guess, and do that. Oh yeah, there you go, the second one. Wonderful. Yeah, it'll speed things up a little bit. Perfect. Been here for a while. Taking a long time to get all that scrap metal. That's good. We can make more tools from that and whatnot. Alright, so the scrap metal is done. Can't get the oil. What is this? Farm ruins. Demolition furniture. Perfect. They might be able to bring more stuff with them on the boats. Looks like it. It's very helpful. A lot of wood in the area here. Alright, let's do 1 boat gathering this. And I guess we'll do 1 boat gathering this. That one too. Oh, we're almost full in storage as well. We need more storage. You can get the big ones now. Oh yeah, we can place one like that. That is 120 storage. Yeah, definitely worth building. Definitely worth building that one. It's a 3x4. I want to delete these 2 small ones there. And we got a couple more smaller ones over here. Well, these are medium, actually. I had 2 small ones here, yes. There's definitely a few that we can change. Alright, that one be a mate. It's taking a hot minute. Alright, let's keep moving. Oh, perfect. Windmill. Scout the region. Salvage rotor. We can't do that, unfortunately. Potatoes. Wonderful. Just swim out to these ones. It's not that far. Perfect. So there's a lower priority. We also don't have any campfire stuff anymore. Hold on, look over there. There's an old radio station. Seems to be falling apart. Might just have the equipment we need to find others. Ah, over there. Good. Good, good, very good. We definitely need them. We need more people. Alright, so that one is done for now. And another boat over there. Speed up the gathering of those taters. There you go. Get a little closer. Doesn't matter too much with the boats, I suppose. But... Alright. Good. And we got more taters over here. Perfect. Send them over. Stop gathering stuff on these ones. I might want to make that another large storage if I can. That would be good for us. Will take a little bit of time. Alright, that one is done. Wonderful. Alright, next up. Let's see. Old farm. Next up, we should just focus on this area. Need to get some more power. We're getting heavier and heavier. Which means it's taking more power to move forward every single time. There you go. Probably want to stop building stuff for now. Until we have like a research upgrade that helps with that. Connects platoons. Park where drifters can walk and place decorations. Increase energy storage. Alright, I guess let's start unlocking that stuff. And we can have some more energy storage, which would be good. Would be very helpful. Let's see, rural ruins. And there's a lot in this area. Scout region. Chop trees. I don't really have space for that, to be honest. Alright, let's make more space, I suppose. 1, 2. Adds a lot more weight as well. So that's not ideal. Then we can carry a lot more stuff. And that is what we need right now. We do be needing more stuff. That one isn't done yet. That one isn't done yet. Perfect. Another storage then. Getting low on water. Which is because we don't have firewood, I suppose, at the moment. Where did we make that again? Here, from junk? Or from dry wood? Yeah, let's make some from dry wood now. 50. Yeah, that'll be fine. Perfect. Another level up. Research. Basic eel electricity. Alright, so now we can have an electrocrafter. Turns electric scrap into various electric items. A pole that is used to connect buildings to the electricity grid. Yes, that's for powering other buildings. Reducing the building's weight. Down movement energy cost. Down movement speed. Manual power. Wood power. Let's do the manual power first. Or... yeah, no. First the manual power. It's 10 eels. We generate 10 per whatever. How much was the power generation on this one? Do we know? Does it say that? I don't think so. Yeah, it doesn't say how much. I'm assuming it's less. I'm assuming it's maybe 5 instead of 10. So we double the energy being generated. With that research, basically. I'm assuming. We still haven't done this one. Why not? Oh wait, they're working on the firewood now. Firewood and water. That is why. Cooking up more fish in the meantime. One of them has been explored now. That one is done as well. Chop wood. I mean, I guess we might as well. We do be needing it. Hey there, King. How you doing? How are you doing on this fine day? Well, I hope it's a fine day for you anyway. Really do be needing more people. Alright, you know what? Let's get out of there. Let's go here instead. Radio tower. Look, there's someone on that landmark jumping and waving at us. A survivor. DJ Babel. Terrible name. I can't believe it. I've been stranded here ever since the Great Flood. Imagine my surprise when I saw your boat. Wait, holy macaroni. That's no boat, it's a floating town. It's amazing. You wouldn't happen to have room for one more, would you? Of course. I'll get my radio equipment and I'll be right there. Wonderful. Alright, salvage that one as well. Perfect. Very good. Another person. Hold on, you're actually going around saving people and building this community here? Is that your thing? Well, rock on. I think I can help with that. See, I spent my life on air, chasing hidden frequencies, broadcasting secrets and spreading the vibes. If anyone out there is sending signals, I'll hear them. So how about it? My radio equipment and your supplies, we can build a Barnacle Town's very own radio station. Alright, sounds good. Sounds like a very good plan. Research a radio station. Build a radio station. Sounds like a real good plan. Salvage some more scrap over there. Food. Perfect. Alright, what about this new person? Babel. He's fairly good at construction, it seems. He likes electricity management. Good. Crafting, he's good at. So that do that a low, maybe. Can we do something 0? Oh yeah, we can also have people not do anything. I forgot about that. Using seaweed grower. Can we not add these? Alright. Yeah, so we can have them not do certain things as well. Like research. Research only one person. We have nobody for these jobs, unfortunately. Cooking and liquid handling. Alright. That's good. Got one more person at least. Will help out. Some days you're the hammer, some days you're the nail. That's true. Did some holiday shopping. Still got more to do. But made progress. Glad to be home. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright. We got a lot more to gather in this area here. You want us to build and research a radio station? Where is that? Oh, this one. Radio communication. Do that immediately. Was the other one already done? No, not yet. The other one. That was... oh yeah, that was this one. We were working on that one. Yeah. But I guess this one is more important, because that will give us more people again. Which will ultimately be much more important. There you go. Perfect. Looking good, looking good. They're not researching right now. Let's see, researching was this one. Yeah, we should lower the priority on other stuff. There you go. Higher priority on that one, perhaps. Yeah, that'll be good. Perfect. We slowly have that being researched. It does take quite a while, though. Because that's just one each time, I'm assuming. So 1 out of 5. Yep. 1 out of 5. So it does take a little bit of extra time still. What would I like for Santa Day? I mean, I'll be happy with, you know, just a pair of socks. I would have no idea. Like my family, you know, like my mother asks, like, what do I want? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't really need anything. I don't really want anything per se. If I want something, I buy it. And then by the time it's Christmas or whatever, I don't have anything anymore because I already own it. It's kind of a problem, I guess. I suppose. Alright, it's getting there. In the meantime, maybe let's back up. There we go. And let's gather some more plastic. Well, I mean, I guess we can set it to 2. We don't have more than 2 boats anyway, so I guess that works. Alright, salvage marker fully salvaged. Wait, one of these? It can't be right. Oh, I guess they were still doing something over there. Didn't realize. Alright, we're good for food, good for water. You'll be happy with some tea? Oh yeah, tea will be good. I do drink a lot of tea. Yeah, those boats are really helpful. Definitely make it a little bit easier to get our stuff. Might have left 1 bottle. There you go. Ah, and the research station is done being the radio station, I mean, done being researched. We need electronics. We don't have those yet. We can build a watchtower. I didn't realize that. Let's build that over there. We can destroy this storage here now. And put a better storage in its place later. Or maybe the radio tower, depending on how big it is. 3x4. Yeah, I probably should place that over there, to be honest. Alright, but first we're gonna need electronics. Which... Yeah, we got a crafter for that. Let's research this one. So now we need to build a crafter for that. This one. But it also needs power to work, it looks like. That's gonna be interesting. Because that means we'll need these power poles or something. I don't know what the radius is for these things. Or how to connect them. Link. There you go. Perfect, that works. It doesn't seem very safe. But apparently it works. So that's good. Alright, so now we can craft electronics. We can craft batteries. And electronics, yes. Electric scrap, metal scrap. I don't think we have any electric scrap, do we? No, I don't think we do. Oh, electric junk. That we have, but no scrap. There, we're gonna have to go on ahead and find some hardware store. That might do the trick. Let's see. Hardware store. Oh no, that's just tools. Plastic junk. That's not what I was after. Apparently. Wait, what about... Don't we have a recycling thing? A recycler. Maybe we can recycle the electric junk into like a lower tier stuff. Maybe. Let's see. Plastic junk. Wait, yeah, no, we already had this building, didn't we? This one. Oh, darn. Yeah, we already had it. Okay. Well, yeah, electric scrap right there. Okay, so yeah, this one we can do unlimited now, too. And now we'll add it to, let's see. Electric scrap 30. 30. 30. Okay, so yeah, this one was not necessary, actually. You can delete that one again. Perfect. Alright, so then with that we make the scrap. And then we also still need metal scrap. Thought we had... Oh, wait, we made all the scrap into something already. Yes. Alright, so we need to gather more metal scrap now then. Not sure if we're going to be able to get it over there. Oh, man, power is really an issue. Still working on that one. Will somebody please power the ship? Thank you. My goodness. Plastic junk. It's not going to help. Not the way that I want to, anyway. Alright, that's too bad. Don't think we're going to be able to get it over here. Plastic junk, yep. Nothing real special. Farm ruins. Leaking tower. Near empty gas station. Oh. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, that one is done. Here, we can still gather a little bit of that. Okay, but I think that right there is the perfect end to the stream. Wow, we've gotten quite far. We've gotten quite far of a little floaty town. And I'm actually looking forward to playing it a bit more. There's not much excitement going on in this game. You know, it's literally just gathering scrap on the ocean. Salvaging ruins and everything. And eventually building your town, becoming more self-sufficient. Building farms and whatnot. And I quite like it. It's very chill. But it's a very nice, like, survival city builder. And I like that idea. I like that idea very much. So, if you would like to see more of this, definitely make sure to hit that like button over on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, or hit the follow over on Twitch if you prefer to watch the live streams there. You can also join the Discord, of course, with the link in chat. That will go to a website with all of my information, including my Discord. And then you'll be notified of all the live streams over there as well. Thanks for being here. Have a wonderful day, night, and hope to see you all next time for some more.